Thank you for joining me once again. I'm Big Shy, and this is my update for the 12th of October 2025. Donald Trump had started another trade war with China. At this point in time, where the United States economy is crashing in slow motion, why would Donald Trump start a trade war with China at this point? What is Donald Trump scared of? What has China done, or what is China planning to do that triggered the United States so badly to take this extreme, or to make this extreme decision? That is what I'm going to discuss with you today. Donald Trump claimed China had taken a very aggressive stance on trade and they have become hostile to the United States. That is not acceptable. The United States would not accept it. Because of this, Donald Trump is imposing 100% tariffs on Chinese goods and services. United States will never take orders and directives from China. China will never tell the United States, or cannot tell the United States, what to do and when to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the video right now, has the United States not learned anything from their previous mistakes? Has Donald Trump forgotten so soon what happened previously when he pulled, or when he tried to pull this trade war stunt with China? At this point, what makes Donald Trump think China is going to blink? At this very time where the United States economy is crashing in slow motion, is it the best time for Donald Trump to start another trade war with China? So, what is Donald Trump scared of? Why has Donald Trump decided to make, or to take this extreme move? What is China planning? Or what has China done to trigger the United States so badly for the United States to make this extreme decision? I'm going to discuss the truth with you. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to believe me. Remember what they say, it is okay to agree to disagree, but I'm going to make my point regardless. United States had lost the influence. They don't call the shot anymore. China started calling the shot, and Donald Trump could not believe it. He was shocked. I mean, that is why he decided to do something extreme, so that everything can go crazy. Because you know, as much as I do, United States would not easily accept that China is now above them. United States is not going to make it look easy to take orders and directives from China. China announced, so what did China do? Let me tell you what China did that triggered the United States, okay? China announced that from November 1st, 2025, they will impose sweeping control on every single good and services manufactured by China, and also those that are not manufactured by China, that is coming into China. China is going to impose 100% controls on all of them. They want to know why you're buying them, who is buying them from you, and what you need them for. And obviously, there's going to be a cap on every single service, good and services you can buy. With no exception, all countries are affected, including the United States. Donald Trump claimed this was a plan made by China years and years ago to cripple the United States economy. It is always about the United States, not anybody else, not any other country, always about the United States. Trump said this is absolutely unheard of in international trade, and it is a moral disgrace in relation to other countries. Let me say that again. Donald Trump said this is absolutely unheard of in international trade, and it is a moral disgrace in relation to other countries. This is the same United States that imposed sanctions and tariffs on any country that refuses to dance to their tune. This is the same Donald Trump that bully other countries using tariff. Yeah, he is. Now, because China is calling the shot, because China is now giving United States a taste of their own medicine. Now, Donald Trump is trying to gather everybody to make it look like he is standing up for every country out there. Right? Let me continue. So basically what this means is, what China is saying is, China is now calling the shot. They will give orders, directive, and checks to any country doing businesses with them. And especially to product and services not produced by them that is coming into the country, including those ones that are leaving China, those products that are produced by the Chinese manufacturers. This means the United States will have to take orders and directives from China. United States will have to fill paperwork, will have to tender paperwork, will have to tell China why they are buying A, B, C. This is something that shocked the United States. For the first time in history, to be told what to do, to be told to seek permission from another country, to be told to go through checks, to be told to stand in line like every other country. United States is shocked. Donald Trump is shocked beyond word. And that is the bottom line, ladies and gentlemen. I heard some other rumor flying. I cannot pinpoint if this is true or not, that China refused to continue selling the rare earth mineral resources to the United States. Apparently, that is some of the problem that have triggered all of this. Like I said, I have no information on that, but I can only give you what I know, and this is what I'm telling you. United States used tariff, trade, and sanction. They broke all the rules in the book. Use it to bully countries. Use it to control countries that refuse to dance to their tune. And here is Donald Trump telling you and me that it is unheard of in international trade. And it is a moral disgrace in relation to other countries doing business with China. Really? I don't know what you think, but I know what I think. So Donald Trump said, because of this, listen to this part, okay? Donald Trump said, because of this, United States had decided to play their own card quicker and first. On behalf of the United States and other countries, who sent you? Who sent you? Talk for yourself, United States. Trump, talk for yourself. Please leave other countries out of it. Don't drag us. Don't categorize us. Go, do for yourself. Leave other countries out of this. Trump said, on behalf of the United States and other countries, the United States will impose 100% tariff on Chinese goods and services on top of the tariff they are currently paying, which means whatever China is paying right now, an additional 100% tariff is going to go on top of that. He said the United States will also impose 100% control on their own export to China. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle line is drawn. Let me tell you what's really going on here. The shift of power, the downfall of an empire. And if you think this is going to go down very quietly and easy, think again, because the worst is yet to come. And while the United States were going around bullying other countries, messing around with other countries' national politics and things, these other countries were sat down on the drawing board, mapping out what they need to do to take control and to run the world. And here it is. United States cannot stand it because they are now being told what to do. Unfortunately, it is too late. But let's wait and see how this plays out, because you and me knows China had already made plan ahead. Whatever the United States is going to do, China already have plan to mitigate any effect that comes from it. You know that as much as I do. But what do you guys think on a general ground, okay? Like I said, it is okay to agree to disagree. You don't have to agree with what I said, but go look it up. The informations are out there and readily available for you to learn from. Go have a read and come back. Let me know what you think generally on this ground. United States is saying they are fighting for all the other countries and themselves. They forget that we are not babies sucking on titty. We knew what the United States have been doing, how they bullied a lot of countries. But they are now giving them a taste of their own medicine. And they go, okay, they play.